Забуваємо зараз ми всі інші. У нас одне на всіх серцебиття. Склалися у пісню всі найкращі вірші. Таке життя, сирена укриття. Мамо, не питай.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction was still staying over Ukraine. There has been so many amazing recommendations. I just want to do as many as possible, as well as a number of artists from around the world as well. My next reaction is coming from Wellboy, and as you can see from my collection, I'm an avid fan of Wellboy. He sent me an amazing message when I reacted to Cherries, and that was an amazing track as well. Unfortunately, this particular track hasn't got English subtitles on it. It's been out for about 6 days. I'm gonna try my best to pronounce it. So is it Ворогів ножі? Wait a minute, I'm gonna try that again.
Wellboy, ворогів на ножі.
На ножі.
Wellboy, ворогів на ножі.
So ворогів на ножі is, which translates to enemy on knives. So look, if you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Now, as you know, I am an avid fan of reading out descriptions, and if there's any in here, then I'll certainly read it out. We'll see. Yes, there is something in here. So I'm just going to highlight the first half, and then when I come back to at the end of the reactions, I will read the second half. So Enemies on Knife is a song about Ukraine indomitability. There you go. I'm crazy. There's certain things that I cannot pronounce. Indomitability, there you go, ability. About how history is superimposed on the present. How we have to resist the enemy. Fight for Ukraine values, culture, writing, arts, tradition, and most importantly, our identity, which is the enemy is trying to steal from us. Today and destroy. Despite this, as many years ago, we will not stop fighting and we will definitely win this fight. I have no doubt in my mind that if anybody comes to one's doorstep, then that person's going to lose. It's like anything. If a man comes to your house and he's trying to intervene, that person's going to lose. He's in your house. Same thing is about country. This is invadement. So we all know about that. But I feel that just listening to what Wellboy's stating right there, for me in my heart, I feel that the world's not doing enough. There you go. I feel that there's too many people watching, too many important people are watching, and even though they're, I think what they're doing at the moment is just throwing out breadcrumbs on the things that what they can actually do, if that makes sense. And this is me just looking inside. If the whole planet got together and say, "Hey, stop," it will stop. Do you know what I mean? And I just don't. Why isn't the whole planet getting together? Like I've said it so many times, war should be a relic. It should be a history, not something that should be reoccurring into this day and modern time when we invented rockets and satellites that go around the universe and all that stuff, and we're doing something that's so relic. It's a relic, and the whole planet should be getting together and put some kind of, I don't know, saying like that. No, as simple as. Because this is just bullying, as simple as. Sorry, I'm blabbering on. Sorry. Let's go straight to Wellboy's track. I'll tell you what it is. Is sometimes when I'm feeling what the artists are putting down and the effort what they're putting on, despite what they're going through, it hits topics. And and if you don't feel like how I'm feeling, then you kind of numb to this kind of thing. Like you just watch it as news rather than entertaining, rather than than getting your feet in with both feet. And I don't know. And this is me on this is the morning. And I feel like this every freaking day. It's unreal. Look, so apologies for that. Look, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Let's go straight into my next reaction, shall we? So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Apologies for blabbering on. That was way too long and way too early for everybody. But
забуваємо до, зараз ми всі інші. У нас одне на всіх серцебиття. Склалися у пісню всі найкращі вірші.
Віші.
Таке життя, сирена укриття. Мамо, не питай, чому далеко твій син зараз. Ми живемо так, як заповіт, колись гітара. Горі розпоборемо і все буде в нас гаразд.
I would say he was like the Robin Williams of Ukraine.
Багатьом, мабуть, до біди. От би нам піти вірним шляхом. Боже, проведи. Вискочить, загоїть рани всі. Мертвої води дивляться і плачуть із світлин. Наші праздники. Ворогів на ножі, перетнуті рубежі. Ворогів на ножі.
I'm beginning to identify these various amazing artists coming from Ukraine. Their way of expressing themselves. But still not a change in their identity when it comes to the terms of the music, what they play. So for instance, this is certainly in Wellboy's realm. He hasn't stepped out of that to do something different. Yeah, I need the translation.
Весна жнива була, біля хат кати, але ті кати уже в землі. Ми стоїмо, побудуємо ми, нові світи знову в Україні розквітуть, лиш не висоти. Ворогів на ножі, перетнуті рубежі, ворогів на ножі. Ворогів на ножі, перетнуті рубежі.
Ворогам.
Мамо, не питай, чому далеко твій син зараз. Ми живемо так, як заповіт, колись гітара. Боротися, поборемо і все буде в нас гаразд. Тільки не питай мене, коли не питай, чому далеко твій син зараз. Ми живемо так, як заповіт, колись гітара. Боротися, поборемо і все.
I love the fusion. It's kind of like an Afro beat, Puerto Rican, South American. But you've got some native instruments in there as well. Yeah, I like it. So that was Wellboy with Ворогів nanashishe. Don't try again. Ворогів nanashishe. Something like that, which means enemies on knives. I'm going to read the second half of this, of what it says on the description page. It goes, this song is not about war, but is about the invincible human spirit, about our freedom and lust for life. We are not going through the best of times, but light will surely seep through the cracks and all enemies will be punished. And yeah, so that's his, so this is what he's put down the second part of in the description page. Like I said to you before, Wellboy, he stayed within his terms, within his music capabilities. You know, no matter what happens around him, his message is always going to be within his realm. There's certain artists that sort of like change the script. You know, if they're going to sing a ballad, it's completely different from what they normally would do. But it's a case of doing what you can do with what you've got. So if Wellboy is identity is known, formidable for this kind of creative style, then he's going to carry on doing that and still express it in that way. Like I said, there's many people in Ukraine expressing themselves in many different ways, and there's expression of encouragement and energy and patriotism. I mean, there's all patriotism everywhere, but some is like, look, no fear. Some is like, hey, look, you know, we know that we will win. We know that we're not going to be tainted in all certain kind of life. So look, let's have a party. You know, even despite what's happening, they're not going to change our, you know. So you're going to get these terms of music as well, that the uplifting and like Dance Like You Tomorrow. You've seen it from Tumba Blanche as well when I reacted to her earlier on, and there's going to be many more. You don't get me wrong. You've got the fantastic singers like Tina Cowell that when she opens up the mic, when she sings a song, she's gonna sing a song. Do you know what I mean? Jamila, when she opens her mouth, when she's gonna sing a song, you're gonna know she's gonna sing that song. Do you know? But you've got these amazing artists as well that still want to express themselves in terms, and quite rightly so. And I just like the fact that these amazing artists are not. You know, they're all being very, very active any way necessary that I can participate and help. As small, you know, the small things is still as significant as the larger things. It's as simple as that. In these terms, I would like to know the lyrical content of it. I understand the meaning of it because it's in the description page, and like I said, certain people don't read the description page when they press play button. It's just straight into it, and I think like, whoa, you're missing a lot of things. You really are. And then you got amazing comments from yourselves that really put me into the picture. But yeah, if you could send me the lyrical contents, I really, really, really appreciate it. But for now, I salute you. I love the vibe and everything else. Once again, I love the Afrobeat element in there. I love the South American vibe that's in there, and I love the native sounds of if you did hear it or not. I did the elements in there and that fusion together. Clever thinking, brilliant.